welcome back to Random TV Reviews. It's your girl and
it's your boy Stanley.
All right, as we were saying, it's been about a year.
Yeah,
it's been about a long year, but we appreciate every last one of you all.
Man, we miss y'all, man.
Y'all
said y'all missed us, but we definitely missed y'all. It's been a lot that done changed over here in our life.
Yes, it has been. Thank you all for everybody that has been hitting us in the comments. Like, are y'all okay? Somebody was like, I think they broke up, y'all.
Nah,
we never break it up.
We still kicking it.
Still kicking it 21 years later.
Yep.
Instagram, y'all always hit us with a DM like, y'all good, whatever. And the name of our channel is Random TV Reviews for a reason. This is actually a pleasure channel for us.
Yes.
And throughout the years, we've been pretty consistent. But within the last, so we're going to do this and knock it out the park before we get into power, because we want this to kind of be like a where have we been? And then we're going to slice it off in the replay when it goes live on YouTube. But where have we been is in the past like 4 years.
Yep.
There's been a shifting that we have been preparing for, but we couldn't really talk about it. So our corporate America job, if y'all never knew, I worked as a quality control analyst for a major Fortune 500 company. Been doing it for over 20 some years.
Yep.
And we started to see some things happening. My husband also worked in the brokerage field, and he went and got his Series 7 licensing. If y'all are OGs, y'all remember when we had to take that break from the channel, because I mean, it's like almost studying for like the financial bar.
Yeah.
So we did that. And then in the pandemic, well, before the pandemic, I actually had planned on leaving and going ahead and pursuing my dream, which would be to be a travel advisor. That's my heart. That's my passion.
Yep.
And he was going to stick in there and hold down the fort. But in the pandemic, not as if we're out of the pandemic, because we're not, but during the pandemic, in the thick of it, our jobs decided that, hey, it's not you, it's us. But y'all gotta go.
Yep.
And they were within like 6 months of each other. So both of us got kicked to the curb out of
same time.
corporate America. Yep. So the fortunate thing about this is we saw it coming.
Yep.
So we were financially prepared for it. And we also had a business plan that seamlessly just transitioned right into what it is that we did. Say all of that to say the reason that we weren't on this channel is because we've been forming a foundation for our business that will take us through the rest of our lives. We don't plan on going back into the hustle and bustle.
More corporate America for us.
If we can try, I mean, if everything goes the way that we have planned it to go, this will be our life for the rest of our life. But with that, it took us having to step back and do that.
Yeah.
And then also, when I say we've been outside, like last year we did 8 trips out of this country. So when I say we have been having a good time, we hadn't watched TV. So keep that in mind when we start talking about some skit in these shows, that we're not going to always be 100% accurate, because we ain't looking at skit. We literally picked up this show today.
Yep. So we mainly back here for y'all.
We are.
But power having to be the very thing that bring us together.
Yeah. So now things are starting to be a little bit more.
We good now, y'all.
We can breathe a little bit now.
God is good. But Steve R said, well, now we done got that out the way. So we're gonna sip on some wine. So if you got some wine, pour up some wine, and we're gonna talk about power. We're gonna be in the comments seeing what y'all have to think.
So hey everybody.
I see everybody here. Let's go ahead and start speaking in here. Let me see what we have.
It's good to be back.
Going all the way back to the top.
And being live is so much easier for us than
what's going on, Montrese? What's going on, Terrell? Man, Terrell. We missed you too, man. What's going on, Mr. Jones? Yep, we back. What's going on, Nathaniel? What's up, man? Miss you, bro. What's going on? Shuffle Galaxy. What's going on, Corey?
Kiana Dadley.
I am the Coco Cure. Love it.
Mm-hmm. Asotay, Jocelyn, Shanice, Shy Girl.
What's going on, Alan?
Alan, all things, all like girly girl things.
Yes, indeed. I think that's it. What's going on, June?
And Hooper. Hey, Edward.
What's going on, Edward?
OGs to the channel. Like, I love to see it.
Yes,
I love
indeed.
to see it.
Still holy. Yes, indeed.
All right. So, does everybody have money problems? in this here episode.
Yeah. Everybody broke now, except for Tommy them.
And now I'm starting to think like, are y'all just like fronting like everybody else?
Thanks for all the welcome backs. Hey, what's going on, Pam? What's going on?
Say we are a breath of fresh air. Listen, it's just like talking to your cousins. I told y'all,
we family, y'all.
We're family. Just trying to keep it cute over here. Because y'all know we don't do the drama. So anybody that come in with the drama in the chat, y'all already know, point it out, and it's OV.
Yep, you gone.
Look, I turned 45 this year. My patience is this goddamn going thin. Hey, Wandering Sage.
What's going on? Yes, indeed. So I want to first say that it was a good episode, and I think we are in for a treat this season because the bull skit is out the gate already. Like the Queen started off that everybody is broke except for Tommy them. Everybody got cash flow problems.
Yeah.
So we start off the episode where Tommy looked like he was eating some cereal and drinking some looked like maybe Jameson, I guess.
It was the liquors. That's all that we know.
But his conscience started talking to him as Tatiana or Liliana, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And she like, I've been gone for 2 days.
And you ain't did nothing.
And you ain't done did skit about it.
I said, hold on. That's a quick turnaround. Like, you got to give people a chance to figure out how they going to get somebody back before you start hunting them.
But yeah, rest in peace, Liliana. She was a real one.
Yeah,
she was a real one.
Admittedly, at first, I was like, I don't know how I feel about her. But then what she took, yeah. At the end, I was like, okay, mad respect.
Yeah, So now our boy Tommy, which we missed Tommy, we so glad he's back. That now he on messing up some Flynn's lives and getting this bread. Yeah, we say. So how long before Tommy find out that Claudia did it? Right.
That's what
That's what I want to know. How long it's gonna take for him to put that all together?
That part right there.
Yeah.
Because he over there get ready to take Pops out, and I said, for once. Pops didn't do it, but he did do it, but he didn't do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like by default, he always is going to be guilty, but he didn't pull the trigger this time.
But speaking of Claudia, since we on the train of Claudia, what y'all think about the business arrangements that she made with her brother, with Vic, and then turned right around and did exactly what he didn't want her to do, stuff behind his back that his dad did.
I gotta say, you forget that is she is her father's child.
Right.
Like at the end of the day, the blood is gonna tell on you every time.
So yeah, I was like, I don't even know why Vic even trusted her anyway, but he can't be trusted either. But that's a whole.
I'll trust him before I trust her.
Yeah, you're right. Claudia ain't no good. And especially when she
a liar and a cheat.
And I'm like, come on, sis didn't leak the Dahlia in the streets.
Yeah, and then I'm like,
for her life. Why would she do that?
And then I'm like, now any ounce of redemption that you had to turn this thing around, because even though it was leaked out on the streets, they're gonna buck it up and kill most people before it's even perfected. Now you don't even have a chance in hell to even have it out on the streets, because the only person that can make it, you killed him.
Right. So I see you said Claudia gave me Karen vibes, killing the doctor. Right.
Yeah.
And I was like, come on, you know she didn't do that.
I mean, you can tell how the lady begged for her life. Immediately, you can tell that, nah, she ain't do that.
Right.
She ain't do that. First of all, she's too scared of y'all to do something like that.
Right. Yes. Rest in peace, Pharmacy Bay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So now we know from last season that, Diamond and Jannard they don't split.
How do y'all feel about that? Before we even go any further.
Yeah, how do y'all feel? I felt like Jannard is in over his head.
Oh, he's way over his head.
So like right from the start when he went to the Connect and he shot, and that's against the rules. Like he wasn't about to negotiate with you about payment. Because he said what the name was, Garcia. So y'all can probably have to help me, with the names and everything. I think his name was Garcia. All he care about is his paper. He said, I don't care nothing about your family.
Y'all little beef that y'all got going on.
I don't care. I want the paper.
I don't like when family beef to the point where things are starting to split. And then you have the nerve to be like, on site. You got any problems with my brother? Kill him on site. If he's really like we built an empire all these years and held each other down all these years just for Diamond to get out, and y'all do this.
Yeah, you split.
It is blood on sight.
Over BS.
Over nothing.
But I see y'all in there hashtag Team Diamond.
Oh, I'm Team Diamond all day long.
Yep.
Because you have to have somebody on your team that has a level head, that can think things through, that could actually be pleasant in a room with a whole bunch of thugs and felons.
And he not the one. And he not the one.
But you also ain't the one.
Right.
So Diamond is that dude that, even though, like the guy said, I like you, but I'll kill you, he's actually a likable person. He can talk himself into rooms that goddamn Jannard can't talk himself into. I mean, but then you got Tommy as a business partner. So it's like having Jannard all over again.
Yeah, fam. I like that. Yeah. Not Jannard calling this new crew treason. Yeah. that don't even got a ring to it. That don't even sound hard.
At all.
Treason.
CBI.
Treason.
But that don't sound ringing either. But anyway.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't make the rules.
Yeah, Jannard had been moving kind of crazy. But what y'all think about once his crew find out that he not that ninja that he said he is? Because he is really fronting on them right now. They don't know, that he ain't got it like that. So he offering deals to the dude that wasn't loyal to Diamond. I can't remember his name. Y'all know, you put it in the chat.
Oh, we knew he was gonna be a problem.
But the dude that gave him problems right out the gate. So Diamond was like, the deal is we're gonna give you a good deal. We're gonna give you $31 a brick. And Jannard turned around and gave him $26 a brick. So you broke loyalty for $5 discount and got yourself killed.
Listen, I always told y'all when it came to us, $5 be making a whole lot of difference. It's
a whole lot of people that got their feelings hurt over $5.
Listen.
That people ain't even family and friends no more over $5. So because it ain't about the money.
It's the principle.
It's the principle.
And the principle got him. We've jumping ahead, I said, but the principle got you laid out.
Who would say Jannard put in that real work though?
He has.
Yeah, he has.
And like I said, he held it down the entire time that Diamond was in. So we gonna get all the way to the point that he did his bid, came out, you held it down just for y'all to split down the middle. And like I said, it's blood on sight. I don't like that.
What's going on, Iron Fives? Yeah, we back. We are back.
Yeah, we back.
Let me see. Yes, Jannard sacrificed his Ivy League education to keep business flowing, but his jealousy overwhelmed him and he lost his mind. Right.
But don't it always end like that?
Right.
Jealousy and envy is a motherfucker. You hear what I said? And greed is a motherfucker.
Yeah, we saw that too, T-Gas, with journalist Bae, that she back. Yeah, she's definitely out on Diamond. Yeah.
Everybody on this show can't be getting no ends met, and Diamond don't.
All right, y'all say his name was Chewy. Okay.
Chewy, yeah.
Okay.
That's him.
So yeah. And y'all already know that the one thing about Tommy, he has low tolerance for disloyalty. So because you remember Diamond was like, you know what, let's let it go. Let's let it go over him just switching sides. And Tommy was like, no, they're gonna make us look soft. But
you can let it go.
You can let it go.
I'm not
letting it go.
That reminds us so much of our merge. Stanley be like, don't even worry about it. I say, you ain't gonna worry about it, but I'm gonna get to the end of this. I'm the one. I'm the one.
Right, Nate. I've been saying that about Tommy, that he do need to think things through. Like his heart for family messes up his judgment.
Everything messes up his judgment. Family, Hot Pots, Coke, cereal, everything. So he doesn't think about anything.
So speaking of,
hey, Tasha,
when you say what's up, Tasha? Speaking of like women, so how y'all gonna think that's gonna work out with him messing around with Garcia's sister? Do you think that she's going to give him the time of day? I mean, because we already saw that in hospital. We're gonna get there, but in the hospital that she got a situation going on. Right. So is she gonna put that on the line? But it's always that the good girls got a good guy, and they always go for the hood street thug. So But she said she don't date her brothers
until today.
Until today. When he pulling the heartstrings, you know what happened with
she already got him up in there. He ain't pay no copay or nothing, Jesus.
Yeah, just took him straight to the back. He ain't even had to wait for his number to be called.
He ain't had to fill out no paperwork, no nothing. Triage who?
What's going on, D. Anderson? I'm late, but Jannard ain't ish, right?
He ain't. Oh, he get on my nerves. But one thing about Jannard is gonna get some skins every episode.
Thank you, AG. Yeah, if you in the house, go ahead and hit that like button.
We appreciate that. Thank you, hon.
All right, so let's go ahead and let's talk about I can remember Vic's daddy. What's his name?
Oh, Walter.
Walter. So now Walter is having to buy peace, and he broke.
I said, hold on.
So he had to find out after, like, how do you know you ain't got no more money? Like,
oh, people that don't have money know they don't have money. Let's go ahead and keep that a buck.
Say what?
Oh, people that don't have the money know they ain't got it. They just played the game the long way until they caught up with it. Oh, he know he ain't got no money. He know by now he need to be renting that place out as an Airbnb.
Yeah, right. So we don't know what the price of that piece is because we didn't see the number, but we know he ain't got it. We just know he ain't got it. So,
and I like old boy. Old boy was like, "Oh, you had something going on with my father. You ain't
got nothing.
I ain't got nothing for you.
For me.
And it's due at the end of the month."
So the question is, do y'all think that Walter, that he at the end of his rope, like eventually he gonna be taken off the board? Because I mean, he getting weaker and weaker. He already sick. And you broke?
Hold on. Is he really sick though? Because we ain't heard one cough in a while.
Yeah, it ain't been a while, but so I'm just gonna keep on saying that he's sick. And he broke. So he got a lot of money and assets. So he was like, you need to sell some of this stuff. And why when we broke, we hate to sell stuff to get money?
Because it looked like we broke at that point. Like that's the way it is.
Yes.
Say Tommy is going to get her killed too, and that's the unfortunate thing is that everybody that's good that comes into these spaces with these people that have good hearts. I mean, ultimately at the end of the day, they have good hearts, but they into some ish. They end up being the ones killed. Look at Vic's girl.
Yeah.
I mean, he was trying to get them out, but look at that.
Said Walter Flint, aka Colonel Fried Chicken.
Every time I see him, I still see All About the Benjamins.
Yeah. Yeah. He won't forever be on that. What's going on there, Willie?
Hey, Willie. Yeah. Say cash flow problems.
Yeah. Said Paulie told him he didn't have no money. Yep. Yeah. I couldn't remember his name, so thank you for that. Yeah. So Paulie is. He showed it last season. Paulie is done with his kid.
He is.
So he talking about some, like my daddy said, sometimes to get peace, you got to start war. And I'm like, you ain't got no soldiers like that no more.
And you ain't got the money to pay for the soldiers.
So like you starting a war and you broke.
Hello. Make that make sense.
Yeah, Walter slipping big time.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he too big-headed to even be like, you know what? I ain't got it.
Crazy. Let me say, I've been definitely say I would definitely rent that house out as an Airbnb, and I would turn the lights on because Walter keeps in the dark. Right.
Yes. One thing I can say, and I said this about The Chi. This one, they always in the dark. In The Chi, it always looked like the houses are smoky. I'm like, can y'all change the filter on them cameras?
Right.
I don't like it.
What's up, Tracy? We miss you too.
Yeah, sell that
house, Wally. Yeah.
Listen, when you get that old, you downsize anyway. You tired of going up and down them steps. You're tired of skip breaking that you're not using. Like, just go. It don't look bad at that age to downsize. Well, it don't look bad at any age to downsize, but that age, ain't nobody gonna raise a hair about it. Oh, he just getting older. Just go into one of them retirement condos. They got an elevator. Go into a condo like Ghost in them had. Rent that out as
right. So we're gonna see if his pride gonna get him killed this season.
I hope so.
Yeah. So let's go to a little bit more lighter heart. Let's go and talk about JB. Was it JP or JB?
JP.
So JP is adamant that he wants in the game. But I appreciate Tommy be like, know what, man? Nah, I got you. Yeah. So because his son got shot last season, he did him a solid, man. We saw and bought him that new. He was like, he said, we up in here, you know, these people don't like people of color up in here. And Tommy done bought him another bar.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's dope. I was like, that's dope. So not only is he trying to keep his brother out the game, but he's providing a vehicle for him to stay out the game.
I don't trust it. I know I love
but we know Tommy's gonna clean money through there. I mean, I was going there.
I don't think he went into it. I don't think he went into it with the intentions of having to do that, but we know that ultimately they're going to clean money through there.
Yeah, Kiana, we did see some of the characters from The Chi on there. Yeah. So we saw Dre. Yeah.
It's the wig on Dre for me.
With that wig on though.
I said I need the bust backs. I need the straight back bust downs.
Right.
Like, come on. I'm like, I can't even take Dre seriously with that daggone Beverly Johnson wig.
So yeah.
See, Glass said, don't send Walter over here in these condos.
All right, let's go and take this thing back up a notch. So do y'all think that Tommy's mama is really done with the coke?
She refused coke. At least she's trying.
Y'all think that's real?
Has to be.
Because I was like, Kate didn't take free coke. Like, she's like, she gave us an Ike Turner. I'm done with them narcotics. What y'all think that's real?
I think that even if it's temporary, it's real in this moment. Because who refuses free, like their free vice? So I think she's cool right now. I hope she doesn't go back. But I do think it's real in this moment.
So you think so, Hooper, that she done with those narcotics?
And hopefully maybe like her having a reunion with her son and then the grandson, maybe that's like a catalyst for her to stay on the straight and narrow.
Yeah, Sharon. She said, I'm a people person and I'm off the coke. Yep, she sure did.
Tommy was looking like, you a people person? And I'm like, Tommy, don't play your mama like that. Like, she literally raised you and Ghost as brothers.
Right.
How much more of a people person does she have to be? Like, she raised a son that doesn't look anything like her. So every time she left out the house, people were like, what you do with the black kid? You got to be a people person to put yourself in that situation.
So I think she's done with the coke until tragedy happens.
And that's usually what it is.
Yeah. So she trying for her grandchild. Said it's real for now. So I agree. She not what's that?
I hope she's not sick.
She did kind of look a little bit, but she always looked that way though, like she's sick.
Yeah, we ain't even gonna talk about that.
Right. So we missing anything?
The turf that was promised.
To the Serbs, yes.
That
Jannard said that he giving stuff that he don't even got ownership over.
Like, wow. So you gave him a territory that you really don't even have in Jannard. But when I say they collected real quick on Jannard's hind pots.
Oh yeah, quickly.
When they said, we're gonna deal with this, I didn't expect to be them dealing with it in the next clip.
Right.
Like they whooped Jannard's out there by the fence.
Yep.
And I was here for it, honestly. Jannard gets on my nerves. I don't like him.
But all I gotta say is that this connect that Jannard and Diamond them have is crazy as hell. We saw what he was doing to that dude when Jannard came in, showed on the money. Like when I had saw that, I would have been like, you know what? I guess got a call real quick.
Yeah, I gotta go.
I'm gonna come back in about 15 minutes.
Yeah, and I would never come back. But this is very, 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 very important. It's the fact that we already know that Tommy is technically dead. But now that he's in Chicago shaking and moving, and Dre, they're trying to figure out who he is because they can't, like he's smart. They can't get him. They can't get him on film. They just can't. So they ended up rolling up on him and pulling fingerprints from the car.
Yeah.
And now they know.
I actually thought he was gonna get him though.
I thought he was gonna catch him.
Yeah.
And now they know who it is that they are dealing with, and the fact that he is technically dead. A real ghost.
Yeah. I agree with that. I thought about it too. That Tommy will find a way to use Miguel's diabetes condition, because it's funny that, like you said, his sister had to be the one that do it, and he do it in secret. So I mean, he don't want nobody
knows your weakness.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because it'll be Tommy's tail that laces him full of sugar.
Yep.
And it's over.
Yep. And said, y'all, Jannar and the Boxer Babe going to be a thing or a one-time hookup. They did have chemistry. We saw that when he had went to the gym. We had saw that, and then she come over there and act like she's trying to fix his money problems.
I think that she's probably more connected to him than he's into her. But he likes her.
Yeah, it's almost like they had something before.
Yeah.
They just might not have worked out, but she just, she got soul ties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, at the end of the day, they grown. But I think that she's into it way more than he is.
What's up, LaShonda? Said, now that you guys are back, what shows do you plan on reviewing? So this one for right now.
Yeah. Like I said, when I tell you we don't watch TV, we don't watch, so within this last month is when the first time we really looked at TV. So we've been watching The Chi. And then we, of course, watched this one today. Otherwise, don't ask what happened on Bel Air. I started, could not finish because we just been busy. Your Honor hadn't looked at the second season at all.
Well, we've been watching The Chi though.
Yeah, The Chi's good.
Yeah, Chi been good.
It's
that
weird.
Guy doing doodah, but we ain't talking about The Chi tonight.
Yeah, that goddamn doodah.
Got his head up everybody back, but hey, it's all good. Let me see.
So you don't trust her? 100%.
Say Shanti wanted Jannar for a while. Okay. Say also, does she own the gym?
It sounds like she does, because it sounds like the people that come in there that run things through have to pay her. So that sounds like ownership to me.
So fam said, I think Kate is trying to right her wrong.
It could be.
Yeah.
But it's something about knowing that you have an extension of yourself out there usually makes people want to be better. And it's usually in the terms of grandchildren. Like, I think most parents could get over the fact they bucked up their kids, but when for some strange reason, but when it comes to them grandbabies, they try to turn that thing all the way around.
Yeah. So from watching the trailer, it seemed like Tommy's plan is gonna be for all of them to turn against each other, so that, because he said, I'm tired. He told Diamond, he said, I'm tired of being the bottom
of the top.
And
I said, ooh.
So the question is, do we think that Tommy can pull it off? We know Ghost could pull it off.
Tommy don't think enough of that.
But the thing about it, can Tommy pull it off? And then we see him making, like we said, bonehead mistakes like that, getting his pride in the way and killing off Chewie. He could have left Chewie alive. Let Chewie do him.
I don't know. People like Chewie are reckless, though.
But he would have been reckless for Jannar. That won't they problem
reckless, though, because he's been over there with them enough to know a little bit. So I don't know. So,
but
I don't feel no kind of way.
Eliminate him for that, though.
I mean, I don't feel no kind of way, no way about it.
You welcome, LaShonda.
Yeah. Thank you, AG. Yeah.
Say love your nails.
I let my tech pick out my nails, and he was like, this is going to be the brightest that you've ever been. And I was like, yeah, you ain't never lied.
Right.
But I like them.
Right. Fam said, if Doodah survived the shot this year, he's a bigger OG than Ghost. Right. Yeah. Right. What's up, Miss Herring? Glad y'all back. Thank you.
The bad thing about it is something so intriguing about that daggone Doodah. Like, you hate him, but you like him at the same time.
Let's see. Fam said Kate loved that booger sugar. She will relapse. She definitely do like. That's why I was like, when she turned it down, I was like, is Kate turning over a new leaf? Did she meet the Lord between now and the last season and got saved?
Yeah.
Say, I need JP's daddy to have a run with Kate's this season.
Yeah, running. Yeah.
Oh. I think
refresh my memory. Do we even know who the daddy is? I don't even remember I remember.
Yeah. So I'm thinking the gym is going to help Jannar in some type of way. I don't know.
It could be.
Let's say Shanti was a professional boxer who retired and now owns a gym. I think she would be Jannar's ride or die, but it will cost her life. Right. Yeah, because she don't know what she getting in on. Because he already, like we already saw, he already in trouble, and she don't know that.
Yeah.
Thank Miss Horn. We glad to be back.
Yeah.
Say Chewy would have been deleted, but it was way too quick. Orange was saying, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, from the jump, it was like, oh yeah, he's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
So now that he's gone, I don't feel no kind of ways about it. But I do agree, like Tommy, you already like. Right. I told Stanley, I said, we're 7 minutes in and we already don't see somebody die. like,
yeah.
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 But go back to what you were saying. Did we think that Tommy could pull off being the connect for everybody?
For Chicago.
Mm-hmm. He would definitely need Diamond beside him as his ghost, as his thinker, because Tommy does not think. He's a muscle.
Yeah.
So he's definitely going to need somebody that can look at the entire picture, put together a strategy, figure out an exit plan, figure this out over on this end. And that was Ghost for him. He don't have that no more. So it would definitely have to be Diamond.
So I think CBI and the Flynn's will unite against the Serbs and Miguel's crew.
So let's talk about the fact that we have Diamond with this new parole officer.
That's what I read. Yeah,
and he can't be playing. And he can't be bought. So how is that going to really take into play? Is that Diamond can't even be reckless anymore?
Right, because he was like, "I'm gonna show up at your house. I'm gonna show up at your job. I'm doing random drug tests."
Yeah, I might show up at your primary care physician's office. Like, I'm like, dude. Like, I know you like your job and everything, but I know you ain't getting paid enough money to be doing all this kind of harassment.
But the question is they gonna move him off the chessboard, man?
It's too risky.
Yeah,
it's too risky. Like, if you think about it, he turned up dead and he just was putting on assignment to Diamond. They're gonna connect it.
Fam said, "Hey y'all, do y'all think 2-Bit gonna show up in Chicago? Probably.
2-Bit.
He always show up everywhere."
I almost forgot about 2-Bit.
So the honor of Tommy killing him in front of stop the violence sign. Right.
Some days the jokes just write themselves, right?
Okay, AG, that is what I'm thinking.
Oh, so they're talking in the comments. So we saw the daddy. Okay.
Saw daddy last season. Okay. Yes, we know who JP's daddy is. He was the Real Mad at Cake last season. Okay.
His name is Herman.
Okay.
Oh, that's an OG name right there. Herman.
Yeah, Chewy was slow at pulling out the stick on time. But yeah,
he was so slow that I was convinced he didn't have it.
Right.
Because I'm like, you did everything but to have your hand on my bleaky. Like, was it on the dresser at this point?
Said he did right with Chewy in terms of code, but it could be a problem with Diamond's parole officer. Right.
True.
Right.
True.
So Tommy wants to be the connect already in the new city that he really don't know. Right.
Like, you got to come in and place yourself first and then work your way broad. But you can't just come in there and take over because they're going to want to kill you first.
Right. Diamond's parole officer ain't playing with him. Right.
It's going to be a big problem.
Nope. Say PO ain't PO going to be a problem.
A real big problem.
See, I've been watching from the beginning now, but I'm so happy that y'all are back, and I'm beyond happy to hear the business is getting up and going, and all y'all trips were taking love to hear the great news. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, fam.
And if y'all are into that kind of thing, like, we vlog all of our travels. Like, we just came back from Europe in the end of June.
Yeah.
And we have all of that on the channel and whatnot. Life with Us TV is our vlogging channel.
Yeah, y'all, we was over in Greece turning up, y'all.
Listen, Greece almost killed me. You hear me? And we ain't gonna talk about it because look, I'm still over here like.
Let me see. So, fam said Diamond got to find some dirt on him. Yeah. Yes, 2-Bit is going to show up. He is listed as a series regular. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because every season he always show up in some type of way.
Does.
So Tommy needs to be the face in the partnership. I know Brendan and Tariq will show. I mean, Braden and Tariq will show up this season.
Really?
Oh,
okay. That's gonna be interesting.
That's gonna be interesting. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Say Chewy got chewed up. Yup.
And spit out.
Said Adrian broke up with Diamond via text and glad they don't need to be together.
But she texts.
Said she texts, yeah.
So
I don't know. So maybe she might want to file them Kindles back up.
She want that old thing back.
say Dahlia, the liar should not have killed the chemist, right? Yeah, she shouldn't have. Yeah.
I was mad about that.
Like, yeah, it didn't make no sense.
At all.
Will we see Blanca this season?
She's the not.
DA, right? Blanca done had enough.
She should be stressed out by now.
Right, yeah.
She needs to retire.
Exactly. I don't know who worse, her or Sax when he was alive.
Shy Girl, travel vlog is Life with Us TV. One word. But if you just type in Stanley Lynette, it'll probably pop up too.
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat for your life.
Yeah. So a lot of people didn't know we have a whole nother channel, which we have been active over there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So did y'all watch Ghost season 3?
Did we?
Did we? I think we did. I think we
did, but probably like hella late.
Yeah, but I think we did.
Yeah, I don't think we missed anything. So I think that eventually we did catch up. It wasn't in real time.
So Adrian breaking up with Diamond was the best thing. She started off by lying about who she was and didn't care though. He didn't care though, right?
No.
It said, I think Brayden and Tariq will show up in season 3, but not this season. Okay. I just subscribed to the other channel.
Appreciate that.
Now. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Yeah, we talk all things on cruising over there. So yeah, we love that. Oh, I didn't realize it was 127 y'all in the house.
Y'all.
What's up, y'all?
Welcome to the family.
Yes, indeed. But that's all I got, man. It's like I'm ready for the ride. They need to get some money
quickly.
See.
Are we going on Icon of the Seas? Unless they invite me out for the inaugural, I will not be on that. But we are gonna do but probably a few months out from it coming out, because that's just the inaugural. Way too many people for me.
Right. Say we don't want Blanca.
No, we don't want Blanca.
Says salute from Boston.
Ew.
What's up, Lady Virtue?
Oh, well, thank you, Cat Harlem.
Appreciate. Hey guys, haven't seen
OG to the channel.
They said haven't seen y'all in years. The new parole also won't last. I didn't realize Forrest was back. I returned from Egypt.
Hey.
Oh, you came from Egypt? Up Knicks in Greece. Yeah, I'm telling you, Greece. Yeah. I'm looking forward to the Forrest recaps. Appreciate it, fam. Thanks for the $9.99 super chat. We really appreciate that. And you got to come back and let us know about Greece. Yeah. So if y'all go over to the channel and y'all watch the Greece vlogs, Greece.
We're gonna do it again in 2025. We're not doing it next year.
What's up? What's going on, Dune?
I say I'm not going to Greece next year. I think we're caught up.
Let's see.
Mirkovic needs to be eliminated. Listen.
Hey, y'all, I've been watching Mark Doc recaps of The Chi. Have y'all been watching Mark Doc's recaps of The Chi? I
haven't been watching anybody.
Yeah, but we've been watching The Chi, but we haven't watched
I haven't watched recaps from anybody.
Said Mirkovic needs to be eliminated because he backhanded Tommy. Tommy paid $2 million for it. That's right, for his protection, and let Jannard talk him out of it. I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
Show enough.
Mm-hmm.
Show enough.
So it's a lot going on. But that's all we got. We just wanted to run it with y'all real quick, live and whatever.
So we can't wait for.
But I think this is gonna be good.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good season. And we're gonna have y'all heard from Mike B lately?
Yes. Let me tell you, Mike sent me a picture and I said, who is this?
Right.
I said, Mike, we switched places. I got my hair locked and you bald your head.
And he bald. Yes. Yeah.
Who is this?
Let that sink in. Mike B is bald now.
Yes.
He cut the locks off.
So I was like, wow. But we always tell him that everybody asks for him and he is doing wonderful. Mike B is being Mike B, living his best life. But Mike B also said, I am wore out. I don't even watch TV.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's going on these shows. I said, not you, Mike. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but Mike B is fam. So we do keep in touch.
All right, yeah. So I miss him so much.
I do too.
We do too. Yeah,
I do too. Couldn't nobody break down a show like Mike B.
Yeah. So the question is, before we depart, y'all's presence. So we plan on running this season like this live. Come in. We're gonna just talk about the power. We're gonna read all the comments and see what y'all talking about, what y'all think. Y'all like this format, or do y'all like the format that we used to do? We just do the pre-recorded ones, put up and let y'all watch. So do y'all rather have these, or would you ever have those? Put that in the comments before we go.
We already know what y'all gonna say.
But I want to see him say it.
And I agree with y'all before they even come up.
Some delayed.
Yeah.
So have you ever watched The Queen's Man on BET before? Nope. Nah. So fam said I like this format. This is good. Cousin Mike B is doing well. He truly missed. Yeah, I like this format. Appreciate it, fam. The live, yes, Mike B was great. Mix up the type of we go. I just subscribed. Live version. Mike B needs to come back.
We did tell him he needs to come back. Mike was like, I am done. I'm over it.
Said this format is better. Yeah, he need to come back.
Listen, I'm gonna hit him up tonight. And I'm gonna be like
the family's asking for you to come back.
But he be watching, but he probably don't see this one because we will be back.
Oh, maybe we might get him to come on live with us and just
don't make no promises that we can't keep.
No, I said maybe we might can get him if he agree.
That's a big mic.
Yeah, that's a big mic. So hey Mike, if you watching, if you on here tonight live, hey, you want to make a debut for the family to see, they've been asking for you, man. So if you on here, hit us up in the email. You got it. You know where to hit us up at.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna say Mark Ark is good too.
Oh yeah, he's good.
Oh yeah, Mark is great.
He is dedicated.
Either way, it's fine with me. Either way, he's fine with me. I like this format as well. We love the live. Live is fire.
Hey, Dominic.
Big Boo, what's going on?
Well, do not call me Dominic. Call me Charlie. Hey, Charlie.
All right, so we gonna run it. We gonna run it like this, but most likely what we probably do is, because of how YouTube is, that we probably would download this and still post this as a regular video. Because what happens, you ever went to somebody's channel and they say that they haven't posted a video in like 3 months, but they've been doing lives, but you can't see it. So that way we're gonna do it like that so people will know that we are back, because they might come in and don't see this because they don't go into the live feed.
That's it.
Yeah.
So as long as y'all post, I'm gonna watch. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
It feels good to be back.
Said mix it up. Go with how you feel that day. Right.
and we'll.
Right.
And we'll.
All right, y'all, man. It was good kicking it with y'all tonight. It felt good to come back. I feel like we're a little rusty.
We are rusty.
Hey, but we're gonna oil back up a little bit, and we're gonna run this thing this season, man. So we're gonna catch y'all next week, man.
All right. Straight from the VA.
Straight from the motherfucking VA.
The dirty, dirty South.
Two up.
Two down.